It's Hampton. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
They'll go again with Hampton. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
At the 29-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Set. 380. 300.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
In punt formation.
And this one's going to be downed inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here we go. 11, Tomlin. Right, 80. 11. Stop.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
On one, ready?
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Right, 80. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. They'll look to set up the screen here. He's close to a 1st down. The gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. That'll be a 1st down. A gain of 10.
Kansas City.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving 1st quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We're back in Southern California in a moment. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10. Now Hurts going to run this one himself, and he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Chargers 37.
Now a give up the middle. And he will get into the end zone.
Kansas City.
Touchdown, Chiefs. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
There on the coverage.
Line.
Take the handoff. Now Herbert. He'll air one out for Higgins. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Set. Hey. 380.
From the gun, it's Herbert. inside. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards. Throwing again, Herbert. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this will be incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll be second down. They'll go with Hampton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Black 80, black, ready.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. Pass is caught. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
5-9.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That is hot. Finding Higgins. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now, Herbert. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Herbert to the air again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Go. 59, go.
Herbert to the air again. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. His second grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Go.
Here's Hampton. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and
5.
Set. Kappa.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Herbert to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. DeAndre Lambert-Smith, a down Charger. His 4th TD grab of the season. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. On the return, it's Williams. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
On one, right?
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Second down, they need 7.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. On the run to the right. He runs with it. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
11, Thomas. Here we go.
Brings up second and
Right,
8
80.
at the Chargers'
Now,
36.
Burrow. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Chiefs first down.
Cut.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
11, Thomas. Here we go. Cut.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
12. Cut.
Here's a design run. And he will have the Chiefs first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
And the first down.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
11. Here we go.
Burrow to throw.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He pulls it in around the 5. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, KC. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
Is good.
You know, we spend so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Hey, Kaplan.
On play action now, Herbert. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Let's go. 380. Kaplan. Set.
Herbert now on first down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, You don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
He'll find his man, Lambert Smith. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and inches. Now Herbert. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
That's hot. Left side, it's complete. And he's going to have the Chargers' first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now Herbert again. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Leo Chenal. He's in there for the sack. It's his 3rd of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ray. 380.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. This is intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 21-7 lead.
Chargers 7.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Set. 380. 21. My man. Set.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
At the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
Set.
On play action. Now Herbert moving outside the pocket. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Set. Hey, ram. 380.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. Catch left side is made by Higgins. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. DeAndre Lambert Smith. Touchdown, L.A. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here's Williams on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
And they're on the 31-yard line.
Here we go.
Gray is the motion man here. On first down, Burrow. Checking it down, this one is caught. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
First down, Kansas City.
Here we go. 11. Can. Stop.
On first and 10, Burrow. Throwing right, it's taken in. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. That is 2 big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Moving to his left. And Burrow not going to take any chances. Slides to a stop after picking up the first down.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have first and goal.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
A lot of defense's strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on him. And in this case, they're able to hold him to no gain. This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face third and goal.
Gun. Pass. Right 80. What is hot? Pass.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first down, Herbert. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Foye in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
It's first down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in second and long.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
That is caught. Finding Higgins. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
On the ground, Hampton will start the fourth. And he'll get about 5.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards. Hampton. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 7-yard line.
One more time with Hampton. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
He's going to pick up the first down and more. And he will score. Game on. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's his second touchdown of the year.
Makes the score. Chiefs 24. Chargers.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Williams now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. 11 empty. 11.
A first down throw for Burrow. Pass is caught by Gray, right side. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Gray is the motion man here. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. That's to Gray, open on the left side. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And that's going to be incomplete. Daring move to try to throw it on the fake punt. Instead, they lose field position, and they lose the ball on downs. Now a toss, left side for Hampton. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That one intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And good red zone running here, taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pickup of 8.
On 2.
Now it's second and 1.
Here we go.
Now this looks like a design run, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
That's a really nice job up front, clearing the lane, pick up the 1st down. Now, he didn't get in the end zone, but now you got a fresh set of downs to try to punch it in.
On 1, right?
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. Gray is the motion man here. They'll try to run this one in. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Chiefs. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And the Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Kicker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers will cut it to a 2-point lead.
Chiefs 30, Chargers 28.
A 1-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here we go.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. The Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. It is 3rd and 10. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go on the clock. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Gun. Cut. Right 80. What is that? Cut.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.